Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's
Lynch.
If you're gonna...
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax.
Take it over!
Go for the win here!
And the shoulders up in time.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Face first.
Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Great reversal from Jax.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Becky just mocking her now.
Nia avoids contact. And she just avoided some serious damage. Waist lock.
There is no quit in Becky tonight.
She just used that.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. This could put a stop to Nia.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work, and still it wasn't enough. Ow.
Oh. Ooh. Slips away just in time.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there. There's a crucifix. Nicely done. She saw that coming. Clothesline. Oh, predicted what was coming. Middle rope forearm on point. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her. Ooh.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant.
Lynch got all of her. Transitions to the cut.
But is it enough?
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win. Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This...
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete. Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. She's going under the ring now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
STO! And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, already absorbing so much damage here, Michael. Might be cause for concern.
Oh, no. Oh, look at the punishing the leg.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Springboard, no! Powerbomb!
Oh, man. Oh.
Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop! Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner. But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextended the elbow. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Connecting with a sharp elbow. One counter met by Becky Lynch. Oh, manhandle slam. Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Becky Lynch.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kyrie Sane's.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kyrie Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned. Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable?
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bailey!
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey...
Here we go!
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
From the apron...
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh.
Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Devastating kick.
Oh!
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Bailey is now under pressure.
That can't be how Bailey envisioned tonight going. Tap! Tap! Goes down low, kick to the gut, and now setting up for, oh my,
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Schoolboy.
Wait, no! Into a power bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Bailey looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, God. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Lynch looking to secure. Oh, I think she...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bailey's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bailey was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4
became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of Damage Control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.